What is up, guys? Sawcasm here, and today I have for you guys a 106 kill gameplay on the map Raid using the PDW with the gold camo. A lot of you guys always ask me, yo, why don't you use the camouflage in your gun? Like, why do you always use the default camo? And the truth is, it's not because I don't have the camo. I don't have diamond yet. I'm actually working towards getting the diamond camo recently. They have like 3 gold guns, but the thing is, I don't really go for the gold camo, and I only use like a couple guns. Like, if you watch my videos, you know I pretty much use the PDW and the MSMC a lot, but I am trying to mix it up, so I'm going to try to bring some diversity on my channel, some other weapons soon. I really like the AN-94. The Vector is pretty cool. It's not as good as the other SMGs in my opinion, but it's pretty cool. I don't know. The Scorpion's pretty good, so you can expect some gameplay from some of those guns sometime in the near future. And this guy, man, he came around the corner at the worst time, right when I had the Blackbird up, so I knew where he was spawning. I knew he was coming around the corner. It was easy to take him out. Super duper easy. It was easy. Oh my god, I hate... Why? I can't do that voice, man. I was watching Sesame Street the other day, man. And, Elmo, he has a squeaky ass voice, and I don't know why the hell I'm talking about that, because I didn't even watch Sesame Street. I was actually just kidding. I was trying to make that into a joke, but it failed. It's Sawcasm. It's a failed joke, alright? We all do it from time to time, and this was just the time that I did it. So I give myself 1 failed joke per day, and any more than that, then I just go to sleep. But that was my 1 fail for the day, and I didn't do any more yet, so we'll see how the rest of the video goes, I guess. But yeah. So I'm trying to mix up the weapons, bring some variety to you guys. I will do that in the future. But, oh, one thing I forgot to mention, this was a pretty quick 100+. I got it in like 7 minutes, 7.5, 8 minutes. And obviously the time ran out in the game. You know, my team captured the flags, and we won the game with a lot of time to spare. So this game could have went on longer, but it didn't. And I did a couple of things. I made a couple of mistakes. Died off one streak in particular that could have made this a much better game, and I could have guaranteed myself 100+, like, for sure. But I made it really close. The way that this game ended up, I got the last few kills within like the last 30 seconds of the game. I would say I got a bunch of kills, so it was really intense. It came down to, you know, the final few seconds whether or not I was going to get 100+ this game. It's still a good gameplay nonetheless, and that's something that I kind of want to talk about. You know, my friend Blacklight512, just call me Blackie, he actually made a really good video on this, so I'll link it in the description. You could check it out. And he kind of just talked about entertainment on YouTube and how people kind of have this perception that a good score, no matter what happens in the gameplay, that a good score is automatically an entertaining gameplay, which is not the case at all. You know, there's a lot of things that could go into an entertaining gameplay, and I think that a lot of people are starting to realize that, not only viewers but also YouTubers. You know, they're starting to realize that you don't need a high score to put out an entertaining video. Don't get me wrong, you know, there are definitely a lot of entertaining high-scoring games that I do enjoy watching. A lot of high-scoring games because I like to learn how to get better and get these high-scoring games myself, etc. But I think people are just starting to realize that that's not the only thing to it. You know, a score isn't everything about a video, and I definitely agree. Blacklight hit the nail on the head, and he said that, you know, there's a lot that goes into the game, and if it's something you enjoy, if you enjoy the video, right, and you didn't, and the person didn't get 100+, who cares? Who cares that it's not a good score? You know, if there's still gameplays that are entertaining, that aren't 150 kills, that aren't 170 kills and stuff, and a lot of the gameplays that are like crazy insane scores, like these 250 gameplays, if there are any legit ones, but these 200 kill gameplays, etc., the couple that are out there right now, like, they're pretty much, I mean, there are a few really impressive ones in my opinion, especially like the first few were pretty impressive because it was, you know, the first to happen. And don't get me wrong, it's still pretty impressive from a player standpoint. You know, even just looking at that, like, it's not something I could do, so it definitely impresses me, and I'm not trying to take away from the skill level of the player. But as far as entertainment value, sometimes it's not as entertaining as people tend to think, and people really tend to think about the score as the only form of entertainment. That's just kind of the point that I want to get across. You know, look a little bit deeper than the score line, the title, and etc. You know, just watch the video, the way the player plays, and the stuff that happens, the events that fold in the video, and you can decide for yourself whether or not it's entertaining for you. You know, I'm not trying to tell you what's entertaining, because entertainment is subjective. Everyone has a different opinion on what entertaining is, what they find entertaining. So, you know, what I find entertaining can be different from you. So I'm just saying, look a little bit deeper, try to figure out what you find entertaining, then watch that. You know, you don't have to watch stuff that you don't enjoy. Yeah, anyway, guys, there's the game. It was 8 minutes, an 8-minute 106 kill gameplay, so pretty good. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. If you hated it, be sure to dislike it. Leave me in the comments. Unsubscribe. Thanks for watching.